What's up, guys? It's me, Hyun. I am just recording this just now. So the gacha revenue just came out, and I actually wanna discuss what I think about the current ranking of the gacha revenue at the moment. I don't know if you guys saw it already. I saw it once, and right now I'm gonna discuss it. And all my opinions here is just my opinion and what I think what happened. Of course, I'm not in a position to give my professional opinion on what really happened, or I don't really know what happened. I'm just speculating, basically. My head canons and stuff. So, you know what? Without further ado, let's just get into it. As you can see, looking at the chart right now, of course, let's start with the very obvious one. My game, Zenless Zone Zero. Honestly, not bad. They increased their revenue like 2 mil. By the way, all of these are for mobile only. Okay, so it's not included for PC and other consoles. So Zone Zero is very explainable because Zone Zero is not that hype at the moment. I mean, the revenue is explainable because this is their average like revenue now. I think because of course the hype is over. A lot of people, a lot of tourists already left. So that's why last month there's like a big down on the revenue. This is July is the release, so they got 99 million there, and then when August came out, it got down to 32 million. This is around Chingy's banner. Some of Zuyuan banner, ending of Zuyuan banner, and the start of Chingy's banner. So this next month is mostly Jane Doe and then a little bit pieces of Caesar King. Honestly, very explanatory. It's not that bad because they are still hitting the 30 million line because most hoyoverse game they always average around 30 million or 25 million, 30 to 25 to 30 million revenue every month on mobile. So as you can see, Genshin, Honkai, there we go. It doesn't really go down. Look at that. It doesn't really go down around 30 or 25 around those scale. So this very average for a Hoyo game. Honestly, I'm very surprised because it's Jane Doe's banner and a lot of people pulled for Jane Doe, and the timing of this revenue chart is a little bit bad, to be honest, in my opinion, because it's only one character every month. Like last month is only Chingyi, and then this month is only Jane Doe, and then a little bit pieces of or a little bit days or pieces of Caesar King. So I mean, next month maybe it will get better because a lot of people are saving for Bernice and not really pulling for Caesar King. The only people that are pulling for Caesar King is those people who have Ellen from the start. So next one, I'm not gonna talk about AFK Journey. I already played it. I did not play AFK Journey. I heard AFK Journey is good. Good for AFK Journey. Next one is Genshin Impact. Honestly, I'm very surprised at this. I thought it's gonna be more because of Kinich banner. Because Kinich is Sasuke and Naruto like banner. Their Japanese VA. And also, I think this has like a little bit pieces of Moulani also. Because Genshin Impact has a good ratio for their banner, or a good time for their banner, because it's always it's always two banner, basically good ratio of the revenue itself and the banner. I'm not surprised at Love in this space. Love in this space are already dominating the female demographic of the gacha game community, honestly. And good for Love in Deep Space. Personally, I won't play it. I saw the gameplay, like the action gameplay. I'm not really into it, but I'm into the guys. I like the guys. Hey, I'm one of you guys. I'm one of you, but I won't play it. I already have 3 gachas to play. Hey, but of course, lastly, Honkai Star Rail, the gat that are sticking, the gacha game that are popping off this month of September or last month of September because it's October right now. But honestly, I love it. I love how Honkai Star Rail are dominating the gacha revenue right now, especially for facial banner because right now it's only a filler patch. I mean, not really a filler patch because it's a Shensho like main story line of quests, but I still consider it as like a semi filler patch. Even though Honkai is still at filler patch, they still hit 60 million basically 65 million, 67 million, and on mobile only. If you think about the PC, bruh, it's gonna be wild. But of course, this is Fei Xiao. They have a really good banner. Honestly, I don't know what will happen on Zenless Zone Zero next patch, or not next patch, but next gacha revenue, because on October, because it's in October, it's gonna be included a lot of Caesar King and a little bit pieces of Bernice. I think the first day of Bernice, the revenue is gonna be much higher, and I hope it's gonna be much higher next time because Bernice at as female. I really like the story. I think a lot of people really like the story. Yeah, Dr. the Inferno. I will upload the part 2 by the way tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know when. I'm still editing it. But yeah. Hey, my prediction next month. Here's my prediction now. Zenless Zone Zero, I think next month, I think it's gonna be the same thing. Because right now, compared to Qingyi and Jane Doe, I think Qingyi, nobody really pulled for Qingyi. The people who only pulled for Qingyi are those people who have Zuyuan or doesn't have impact characters like Koleida, like 5-star Koleida and Lycon. They don't have those. So probably a lot of those people pulled for Qingyi. I don't know what's really the stats who pulled for Qingyi, but I think a lot of people who didn't pull for Qingyi pulled for Jane Doe, just like me. A lot of people save for Jane Doe just to get her. And honestly, it's a good Jane Doe. It's only one banner. It's not two banners, by the way. Not two banners like Genshin. Genshin has two banner, Maulani and Kinich. But Zenless doesn't have that. Only one banner and a little bit taste of Caesar. They have 2 days, I think 2 days, 3 days of Caesar. I feel like Caesar is gonna have low revenue. Caesar's banner because there's a lot of people who like her, but I think there's a lot of people who like her and won't pull for her because of Bernice. Bernice is such a cool character compared to Caesar, but on story, of course, Caesar King is much cooler, but on the gameplay wise and the kit, I think a lot of people will pull for Bernice just because of her character. Next patch and next month. Actually, one prediction for Zenless Zone Zero because of the drip marketing. Yanagi and Lighter. I still don't know the hype of Yanagi. I still don't see any hype for Yanagi at the moment. I'm always active on Twitter to see if what is the active hype for characters on Zenless Zone Zero. But I still keep seeing Bernice, a lot of Bernice because it's her patch, and Caesar King. Even though there's there's Yanagi drip marketing already, I still don't see any hype for Yanagi. I don't know, maybe in a few weeks we will see, but I saw a lot of hype for Lighter, and I don't know if the female demographic on Zenless Zone Zero will pull for Lighter. I think they will pull. I think because Lighter is our first like female limited banner, like limited character on the game. The game doesn't have male characters at all, but this is the first like hot character that are coming like limited. I feel like the hype for Lighter is big. So we will see next month what will happen on Zenless Zone Zero's revenue. And honestly, I think this is a very like they are not average revenue right now. I think. I'm not a professional finance something, but I just looking at the stat right now. Look at the stat right now. This is the release, by the way. Don't look at this. But looking at this, I think it's good. I think they're on a good side of the game. The game is on a good place at the moment. I mean, they are at top 5, by the way. A lot of people are saying Zenless Zone Zero is dead. I see a lot of people like complaining and stuff, why is the game still alive? The analytics on my side, there's no hype on Zenless Zone Zero. Like there's only like few hype and then it dies down. It's not like Genshin or Honkai Star Rail, because Genshin, a lot of people play Genshin. Honkai Star Rail, they have a long gap. Like they have a year, almost 2 years, a year and a half gap on Zenless. So, but I'm hoping next month they have higher. But my prediction is it's gonna be lower. It's gonna be lower than 34 million. I think it's gonna be 30 million. I think, because no, I think it's still gonna be the same or higher. Honestly, I don't know anymore, because there's still Bernice banner. There's still a lot of time for Caesar's banner. So I don't know what will happen on Zenda Zone Zero. It's very unpredictable because they are on a very neutral spot. Just like Mr. Poke says, it's a neutral spot. It's a very neutral spot. So we will see next month. I'm not really a financial pro or something, but I think my opinion is it's gonna be up because of Bernice and Cesar. Because we still have time for Cesar King. There's a lot of time for Cesar King's banner and also Bernice banner. We will see. Let me know down below what you think, and subscribe, like the video, and let me know down below if you want more of this gacha revenue video and my opinions and stuff. Bye.